me via helicopter after being stabbed in jail. And what you got, Coast?
I mean, yeah, it sounds life threatening to me. I mean, when I read the news and everything that was going on, stabbed 7 times to the back, stabbed 4 times to the torso, 2 times in the back of the head, and in the face. They tried to give him a
God
dog
damn.
the buck 50. Tried to give him the permanent smile.
Oh my God.
Disrespect. It was just horrible. I mean, and it's just so many rumors going on about this. Like first, they saying, "Oh, it's just K Dot put that hit out on him because L.A. got that beef with Canada, and he is from Canada." Gotta think
No,
about
he
it.
ain't got connections like that.
When was the
He ain't
kid-
getting Tory touch.
What you mean Tory Lane's in the Fed prison in California?
He's getting Tory touched.
See, they got that rumor going on. I mean,
allegedly.
I mean, other people saying that Tory Lane's out here on crack. He down bad. He got a
Why
drug
would they
debt.
say that?
It's a drug debt. They saying like he in the PC, like in the jail cell that the prison part that he's in. There's not that many. There's not that many people. Well, it's not supposed to be that many people that had violent crimes. But as you see it, the person that poked him out, it was basically he blew off the face of his 13-year-old girlfriend.
Why does he have a 13-year-old girlfriend?
See, you trying to get us banned right now.
This is
See how
ridiculous.
you 3 minutes into the show you trying to get a shadow ban? That's how you
You're
feel.
the one that brought it up.
I'm just stating the facts.
But he had a life sentence, so it's crazy to see that Tory Lanez would even be by him.
I thought
you think he'd be more by people that had like
the
know
trannies
softer
and stuff
sentences.
like that. I thought you'd be like the trannies and the homeless people. People that's they got.
You want to talk about me getting an episode?
I'm
man.
just
Everyone
saying.
put shame Felix, shame down in the comment section below.
See, it's disrespect. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you how it is. But man, we got a video right here. Tory Lanez being airlifted out, and you tell me if it's serious, and then we gonna come back. Come on, man. They got my dog in a stretcher.
Getting stretched out.
That's just crazy. Like you would think at a prison or a fed yard, they would have medics on hand that would be able to do everything that you wouldn't have to like fly out to somewhere else.
They don't care.
They definitely don't care. And then you
He was
see
stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Both of his lungs collapsed, and he was placed on a breathing apparatus. He is now breathing on his own despite being in pain. He is talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God he is pulling through. He also wants to thank everyone for their continued prayers and support. Man, so to get both lungs collapsed, like, they just get knocked out and stabbed on? Like, what happened? What the hell?
He got poked out that many times, and I mean, I honestly don't know how you're able to.
He got stuck all the way through?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what it really doesn't make any sense. Like the math ain't mathing. Like how did they collapse both of your lungs, but then within 24 hours, less than 24 hours, you're able to breathe and fully talk? Like if they collapse your lungs, they gotta like stick the little hole to tube down your throat.
Yeah.
They gotta do. It's a lot of things you gotta do, and you're gonna be sore, so you want to be able to talk. So either it's not as bad as they say it was, or he's not really that good as they say he is. I would think.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not really looking good for Tory Lanez. I mean, he's supposed to be in prison. He has sentenced to 10 years, all because of the whole Megan Thee Stallion situation. And
the whole conspiracy behind that too.
Of course, and people are just nasty, disgusting. Like you see people online saying, "Oh, where's the knife fragments?" I don't see any knife fragments because you know how Megan Thee Stallion had the whole bullet fragment situation.
Yeah. But then she was like a week and a half later doing sprints in a football reality show or whatever she was doing.
She was bouncing that she was bouncing that thing on the baby. A Blueface, you know, she had them all allegedly. Don't sue us, but now,
Oh dang! I don't have the button anymore.
What button?
She belonged to the streets.
Oh, she definitely belonged to the streets. But I mean, this is just a horrible situation. I mean,
Stupid.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Tory Lanez as soon as he's able to get basically be able to walk on his own, like walk out, leave the hospital. Are they gonna put him in like in the same pod, or are they gonna like basically move him to a whole another place? Because I would think you'd move him.
I mean, why can't Tory Lanez go to like a celebrity prison? Why can't he go to like a Martha Stewart prison? Why is he like in there with all the thugs?
I mean, well, I don't even know where Martha Stewart prison. Well, comment down below where's Martha Stewart prison at.
There's some prison for like, I don't know if it's maybe because of the crime involved a gun. If that's why he has to go within like everybody else. But like, I don't know. It seems like these celebrities that get caught in like these money schemes or whatever's going on, that they end up getting into like it's almost like a resort jail.
True.
It's like a rich people jail. Well, it's like a minimum security prison.
I mean, it's true. I mean, you do know about the whole like the Epstein thing, why the whole situation with him and the
Well,
whole
he got taken out when he was in jail.
Exactly. It's or like
That's not what I'm talking about.
Wyatt Finlucci.
What, how they tried to get him in
They
jail?
tried to get him. They poked him.
That was because Young Thug was trying to get at him.
So
Yeah.
I mean, it's it's violent when they get in jail. I mean, I just wish like Tory Lanez just took the stand. If he would have took the stand and like just pointed like, man, she lying, that chick lying. It was her friend. I was trying to protect both of them. And look at them. They trying to send me up the road. I hate all black women. Y'all are disturbing. He should have just said it. Instead
That's
of trying
that's what my co says. He doesn't date black women at all.
was a
He
dang
says
lie.
that every day of his
He's a
life.
lie.
He looks in the mirror and says, "No, not today."
Who you talking about? The other co-host?
No, I'm talking about the guy right here that looks like Patrick Beverly. That's who I'm talking about. He
No,
wakes
I
up
don't.
every day and says, "Show me the snow bunnies."
So, do I look like one of those?
Yes.
What?
You're literally wearing a jacket that people go to Starbucks wear.
Listen,
That's what you're wearing right now.
just because I like
You
my
look like that you're at Pottery Barn or at what is it, Trader Joe's. It looks like you would be at either one of those places.
just because I like a tall venti, a cappuccino, don't mean that I'm on the snow bunny side.
You're definitely on Team Shannon Sharp. You look like you would be best friends with Shannon Sharp.
I talked to one, just disrespectful.
Yep.
But now, I mean, back to the whole situation at hand. I mean, comment down below how you feel about this whole situation with Tory Lanez. Do you feel like he was set up? Do you feel like, I mean, it was K-Dot? I mean, you get like they said, the whole Canada LA beef going on. You know, ain't nobody safe. They was already in Canada. They did shoot up allegedly Drake place.
Oh, Rick Ross got beat up in Canada. Remember when he got jumped and then he left his crew behind and they all got beat up and then they met him at the private jet and he's like, "Thanks for sticking up for me, guys." He's all, "Wingstop's on me." And they're all, "Yay." And they were all beat to shit.
They did, but you know, right now he's trying to. I think he's trying to end the beef with him and Drake. I see something that. Him and Rick Ross.
Rick Ross is trying to end the beef?
Rick Ross trying to end the beef with him between him and Drake.
Rick Ross is trying to end every beef because he hates being in them. He already lost to 50 Cent.
Because he need more people. He need people to rap with. You see Meek falling off. He needs somebody. Big Mill falling off.
Meek Mill's gonna end up working at Wingstop.
Nobody wants to do a song with Wale.
They should have kept Meek Mill in jail.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to see your reaction.
That's disrespectful. Nah, that's disrespectful.
We know that you're number one fan of the
Listen,
Cream Chasers.
that's a lie. But listen, y'all, we want to give just one message to Tory Lanez before we move on. Tory Lanez, if they ask you to sing, just sing. Just sing a song, get it over with, because you don't want them to poke you out to take your lunch. Just do what they say. Do you see what R. Kelly? You see what R. Kelly out here doing? He ain't getting in no trouble. Ain't nobody stabbing R. Kelly because he's singing.
No, he's singing and setting the mood for the other guys getting poked out.
That's disturbing.
But you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, but disrespectful. Man, comment down below, free Tory Lanez. And also, man, comment down below how you feel about this whole situation. Do you feel like do you feel like it was really K-Dot? Or do you feel like, Tory Lanez out here doing Tory Lanez thing? He out here being all cocky, talking to people, hitting on people's wives while he in jail? Who knows?
Oh, yeah. They said that he allegedly did that to the guy that shanked him.
Allegedly, that's what they're saying. I mean, they dropped a picture of the dude that they did do it.
And
so, I mean,
I could see Tory Lanez talking trash.
Of course.
With, like some dude's, fine girl comes in.
Especially
like, hey, Tory, you want me to sing to you? Come and visit me. And this guy's like, I'm doing life. I literally have nothing to lose. You're not going to see next week.
He's definitely not. Exactly. And that's exactly what happened. See?
Or he's like, he's going to tell Tory Lanez, you're going to be my conjugal visit this week. That's what they do in jail. At least that's what you said.
What? I've never been to jail. God,
or the county, wherever you were at.
This guy here, he just be making up stories. He just be making up stories.
No, I'm kidding. They only put him on an ankle monitor.
All right. But speaking of one person in jail going to another person